Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin practice in pose of a child. Start to widen the knees, bring the toes together. Just slowly draw your hips back towards the heels. Allowing your forehead and forearms to rest on your mat. Allow your shoulders to soften and fall away from your ears. Let's begin to spread the fingers and draw the breath in and out through the nostrils. So try to take nice full deep breaths in. Try to extend your breath going out. Draw your fingertips together, placing the thumbs at the base of your neck. And just slowly inching your elbows forward. Gently pulling your shoulders back. Maybe start to lower the chest closer to the mat as we push your hips back. And as your inhalations get deeper, just feeling the belly expand more, the shoulders retract more. And really drawing out with nice long exhales. Engage the belly, maybe tuck the tail slightly. Allowing yourselves a little pause at the top of each of your inhales before extending our breath that goes out. Let's extend the hands forward towards the front of the mat, spread the fingers and press down and gaze forward. Glide forward as you breathe in, allowing the feet to float up as you sink your hips, press the chest up. Exhale, slowly rounding back. And again, roll forward. Sink your hips down, press your chest up. Exhale, round. And once more, tuck the tail, start to roll forward as your shoulders move over the wrists. Lower the hips, lift the heart. Draw your elbows in, then claw them out with your fingers and slowly round back. Shift halfway forward, slide the knees closer together, separate the feet and tuck the toes, and then send the hips back to the heels again. Cupcake the fingers on the right hand. Gaze to the left, thread your left shoulder through, just drawing your weight towards that left side. And just slowly come undone. Left hand reaches, right shoulder threads through. We're going to come undone, transition to all fours. Plant the hands slightly forward of your shoulders and untuck the toes. Start to circle clockwise, letting your hips shift back towards the right heel, and then circling your shoulder forward towards the left wrist, flowing with your breath. Allow your inhalations to carry you forward, softening the shoulders and letting the chest travel through. Exhale, lengthen the arms and send the hips back. We'll pause again at the top, take a full breath in and switch directions as we breathe out. Shifting to your left, circling forward to the right. Just release the pressure from the wrists instead by spreading your fingers and pressing down through the finger pads, creating some hollowness underneath the palms. And gradually shift forward. Dial your elbows in, move the shoulders over the wrists, and drop the belly as you breathe in, pushing your shoulders back, round the back as you breathe out. Tucking the tail, pulling the stomach in. And again, inhale, dropping the stomach. Exhale, rounding the back. Claw the mat with your fingers, lower the belly, and tuck the toes as you breathe in. On the exhale, we're going to round all the way up to down dog, sending the hips up towards the ceiling. Keeping the arms long, and gazing towards the feet. Shift to plank as you breathe in. Down dog as you breathe out. Again, inhale to plank. Exhale, find your down dog. Once more, inhale. And exhale, press it back. Let the knees come all the way down. Untuck the toes and send your hips towards the heels again. This time allowing your shoulders to fold over the knees and your forehead to rest on your mat. Bring the awareness back to the breath, allowing your inhales to deepen. Adding that little pause at the top and then drawing out your exhales. Come up slowly, sitting back on the heels. Inhale the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale the shoulders down into your back body. Twice more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Engage the belly. Come up off of the heels and bring the shoulders up as you breathe in. Expand the chest. Bring your shoulders back and down as you breathe out. And we'll stay empty. Engage the belly and squeeze the fists. Pressing your knuckles into your low back. Press your hips forward as you breathe in. And just slowly soften back down as you breathe out. You're going to lower the heels, hips towards the heels. Release the hands alongside the body. Peel the shoulders up, then back and down. Take the right arm to the side. Draw your left arm up as you breathe in, spreading the fingers, plugging the shoulders down, reaching to the right side as you breathe out. Come back through the center, left hand comes down. Draw the right arm up as you breathe in, expand the chest, bring both shoulders down. Right arm reaches as we breathe out. And come undone. You're going to come off of the heels again. Inhale, reach up. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Pull the stomach in. Draw your hands to your lower back. Press your hips forward and gaze up. Pull your stomach in. Press your shoulders back. And then softening out of that pose. Option to take your back bend deeper by reaching back for the heel. Taking one of both hands. And then slide our shoulders down. Pull the stomach in. And gently press your hips forward. And drop your gaze, soften the knees, switch sides. Shoulders down into your back body, heart is lifted. Suck the stomach in, push the hips forward. And just slowly lower back down. Let's take the hands back to heart center. Lengthen the spine. Take a nice full deep breath in. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Extend the exhale. Untuck the toes and sit back down. Take another full deep breath in. And sigh it out. Try to draw the thighs closer together. I'm going to keep the tops of the feet grounded, but just come off of the heels as you breathe in, holding, just pulling the stomach in. You're going to twist to the right and lower down as we breathe out. Try to bring that left elbow to your right thigh. Try to press your thumbs towards the center of the chest. Soften the shoulders and lengthen your neck. Nice full breath going in. And a long breath comes out. We're going to reach back up, coming off of the heels as you inhale. Draw the belly in, bring your shoulders down. Exhale to the left, lowering back down. Right elbow to your left thigh. Press the thumbs towards the center of the chest. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, release the hands. Wrapping the hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers. Press your shoulder blades together and gaze up as you breathe in. Allow the hands to travel back, folding forward as we breathe out. Maybe drawing the crown of the head down or the forehead. Maybe raising the hips away from the heels. Kissing the palms and the shoulder blades towards each other. Expanding the chest as you breathe in. Draw the belly in and lower back down as you breathe out. We'll travel our hands back towards the front of our mat. And step the right foot back. Inhale as you soften the shoulders and turn your elbows in. And press into your finger pads. Exhale, pushing back into that right heel. Twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, pushing back. On your next inhale, Shift forward and raise the right foot as high as you can. Exhale, bending the knee, opening the hip. Start to roll the ankle. Inhaling in one direction. Exhaling in the opposite direction. Finally, curl the toes in, square the hips, and push the right heel back. Dial the toes down. Draw your shoulders back, and extend the left hand forward. Reaching in opposite directions. Then extend the fingers towards the front of the mat, push the heels towards the back of the mat, and slide the shoulders away from our ears. Keeping that right hand grounded by pushing through the right shoulder. Draw your belly in. Lengthen as you inhale. And then the exhale will just come undone. Transition back to our hands and knees. And just switch sides, stepping the left foot back, breathing in at the top, and pushing back to the heel as you exhale. Inhale, shift forward slightly. Exhale, push back, going deeper into that stretch. And your next inhale, glide forward, floating the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, draw the knee, hip open. Inhale, slowly rolling the ankle. Exhale, rolling in the opposite direction. And we're going to square the hips, gaze down, and extend the left leg behind us. Flex the foot, and dial the toes down. Soften your shoulders. And with that left hand grounded, reach the right arm forward. We'll try to spread our fingers and our toes. Draw the shoulders back and pull the stomach in. Lengthen, reaching as you breathe in. And just come undone as you breathe out. Transition back to your hands and knees. Engage the belly. Claw the mat with your fingers. Sink back into your child's pose. Cupcake the fingers on the mat. So really press down and try to stretch your wrists, straighten your elbows, and then tighten your stomach and bring your shoulders back. Let your armpits and elbows turn inward to face each other. Deepen your breath. Extend your breath. Engaging the belly as you exhale, remaining empty. Draw the tail under. And inhale, shift forward one vertebrae at a time as you begin to roll your shoulders back over the wrists. And on the exhale, we'll plant the palms back down on our mat. Finding ourselves back in tabletop, dial the right fingers to point towards the knees. Circle the hips slowly in one direction. And clawing through the left finger pads, pressing through the heel of the right hand. Find stillness. Flip that right hand over. Press the knuckles down, the back of the hand into your mat. Squeeze the fist, coming back to neutral. Turn the left fingers to face the body and start to rotate the hips in the opposite direction. Clawing the right fingers into your mat. Pressing through the heel and the fingers on the left hand. Come back to stillness, shift back, and flip the left hand over. Push through the shoulder into your knuckles. Rock back and curl the fingers into a fist. Pressing the fist into your mat. And then coming back into a neutral position. Once again, tuck the toes, lower the belly. Breathing in as the heart travels forward. Press down through your finger pads. Breathe out as the hips press back up. Shifting back into your down dog. Slowly beginning to pedal the feet. Allowing your hips to shift from side to side here. And then coming back to stillness. Raise the heels and start to walk your way forward. Coming all the way to the top of our mat. Just allow your knees to soften. Let your head hang. Lower the hips some more. And inhale, roll all the way up, bringing your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, expand the chest and draw the shoulders into your back body. Engage the belly, anchor the feet, float the arms overhead. Gazing up as the hands come together. Exhale, draw the hands back across the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Take a slight back bend, press your hips forward. Exhale to heart center. Pulling the stomach in, pressing the shoulders back. We'll add a back bend as we breathe in. So send your hips forward as you look up. Draw the shoulders down. Fold all the way down as you breathe out.
bowing the head, softening the knees, extending our exhale, remain empty, and slowly slide the fingers up the shins and gaze forward, pressing your shoulders back as you breathe in. Take a slow exhale as you fall down, softening the knees, bowing the head as you breathe out. Once more like that. Inhale. And a slow exhale. I'm going to pause at the bottom, engage the belly and squeeze the fists. On your next deep breath in, start to roll the wrists in one direction. And as you breathe out, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. Breathe in again and squeeze the fists as tight as you can. Spread the fingers as wide as you can on your exhale. Lower the hips, soften the knees. Inhale, come up. Take the arms overhead and hook the thumbs together. We're going to spread the fingers and draw our shoulders back and down. Suck the stomach in and reach back as you look up. Ground through the feet and come back to neutral. Take a hold of that left wrist. Ground the left heel and pull over to the right side. Drawing your left shoulder back and your right shoulder forward. Lengthen through the left side body. Ground the toes and come back through the center. We'll switch wrists, ground the right heel and reach over to the left. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and draw your right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Extend your arms up as you breathe in, gaze up, hold your breath. Spread your fingers, join the belly, soften the shoulders. Take a slow open to the right as you breathe out. Extend the arms away from each other. Anchor through the feet. Inhale, come back up through the center, soften the shoulders, really drawing in your stomach. Exhale, opening to your left. On your next inhale, we'll flip both palms towards the ceiling, gaze up and send the hips forward. Soften the shoulders, soften the elbows. Exhale, fold all the way down. Soften the knees, relax the shoulders. And let's nod the head yes. And shake the head no. And wrap your hands around your opposite elbows. Keep the knees soft and just let your head hang. Gradually begin to swing the upper body side to side like you're rocking a baby. You're going to find stillness. Release the hands. And roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time, extending the arms up towards the ceiling. And then drawing the hands across the heart. Stepping that left foot back. Take a nice wide stance on your mat. So you want the right toes facing forward. And both knees are straight. The left toes are pointing to the left side. Maybe the toes are slightly forward to the heel if that feels more comfortable. But both knees are straight. Just tee the arms and soften the shoulders. Anchor the back heel. And then your next inhale, extend the right arm as you shift forward. Exhale, coming back. Soften your shoulders. Tighten the stomach. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to the center. And on your next inhale, we're going to reach further. And on the exhale, we'll come down. Right hand to the shin. Stack the left shoulder on top. Plug the left fingers up towards the ceiling. Peel the shoulders back away from the ears. Gently pushing your hips and your chest forward. Just take the left arm back. And then turn the palm to face down and reach over your ear. If it's in your practice, if you want that extra challenge and want to add some intensity, your right hand can float alongside the left, or it can press towards the side of the room like we're saying stop. Move the shoulders back, trying to create length through the neck. Ground through the feet and spiral the ribs up towards the ceiling. Inhaling here. On the exhale, we're going to gaze towards the right foot and lower the left hand all the way down to the mat. Inhale, pick up the left knee and sink the hips as low as you can. Exhale, draw the right arm up as you twist.
pushing away from the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, that right hand comes inside the right foot. The left leg comes down. The left arm reaches up. Straighten the right knee, and if you need to, draw the right hand up the leg, back in our triangle. Just imagine you're stuck between those two sheets of glass, so you want to be nice and flat. Draw the left shoulder back. Take it over your ear. Option to keep the right hand where it is. Or draw the knuckles to the inside of the calf or the knee. Or once again, either reach the right arm to the side or alongside the left. Lengthen your neck, draw the ribs up, ground the feet. Take a nice deep breath in. Gaze down, soften the right knee, lower the left hand, right arm reaches up. Pressing away from the mat, grounding the right foot, lowering our hips. Deepen the twist as you breathe in. Then draw the right hand down as you breathe out. Ground your left heel, extend the left hand, and straighten the right knee as you come up. Finding triangle again. So allow the shoulders to soften, the chest to open, and the hips to move forward. Left arm reaches back and over. Option to reach the right arm alongside, or just suspend it inside of the leg. Or maybe press it back to the side. Holding for 3, 2, and on 1, we're going to gaze down, bend the right knee, plant the left hand under the shoulder, and pick up the back heel. Sinking the hips down, drawing the right arm up as you twist. Inhale, deepen that twist. And on the exhale, we'll come undone. Lower the back left knee. And let your fingers frame your front right foot. Inhale, sink into a deep lunge, lifting the heart as the hips release down. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, shift forward, deepening that lunge. Exhale, rounding back. Once more, inhaling. And exhale, we're going to shift back and bow the head and tuck the chin. Lengthen that right leg. Curl the toes in if you want a deeper stretch, and move your fingers back if you want to lessen the intensity. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Just transition back into that lunge. Plant the hands on either side of your right foot. Tuck your back toes. Pick up your back knee and start to round. Soften your left knee and baby step the left foot forward, or just take one giant leap to bring yourselves to the front of your mat. Soften the knees, tuck the chin, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, like a ragdoll. As we come up to standing, we'll expand the chest, press the shoulders back and down. Engage the stomach, retract the shoulders, and spread the fingers as your hands come out to the side. Try to ground through all 4 corners of your feet. As your heart lifts, just make believe you're holding an imaginary block in between the thighs. Tuck the tail, engage the stomach, soften the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to heart center. Twice more, breathing in, reaching up, gazing up. Exhale back to heart center. And draw your stomach in, press your shoulders back. Inhale, gaze up, and press your hips forward. Exhale, draw the hands back across the heart. And we'll keep the left foot grounded, step the right foot back. And again, take up most of your mat. We're going to straighten the knees. So your left toes are facing forward, right toes are facing the side. Extend the arms out and relax the shoulders. Ground the back heels. So we're going to engage through that right leg, push into the outer heel. Soften the shoulders and tighten the stomach. Let your right hip shift back. Reach your left hand forward as you breathe in. Coming back as we breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale and back. Once more, reaching forward as you breathe in. Bring the left hand down as you breathe out. Stack the right shoulder on top as we plug those right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Shine the chest forward. press the hips forward and take the right shoulder back. And eventually maybe drawing the right arm over your ear, but keep spiraling the ribs up, keep drawing the shoulders back. Option to keep the left hand where it is or press it to the side like you're saying stop, or reach it alongside the left hand like you're holding a giant beach ball towards the front of the mat. Open the chest, engage the stomach and the feet. Inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to look down and soften that left knee. Bring the right hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale the back heel up and lower the hips down. Exhale the left arm up as we twist. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes inside the left leg. Anchor your back right foot. Reach the right arm up and push away from that left leg, straightening the knee. Coming back into our triangle. Drawing the top arm back. And maybe drawing it over your ear. Option to reach the left arm alongside, press it to the side, just keep it where it is, or maybe you want to suspend it inside the leg, pressing the knuckles to that inner calf and spiraling the chest open. So wherever you are, take a full deep breath in, look down, bend your left knee, ground your right hand and pick up that back heel, sink the hips down with the option of lowering the right knee all the way to the mat. Left arm opens up as we twist. Lift the heart, lower the hips. One last deep breath in here. On the exhale, we're going to return back to our triangle. So anchor that right foot, straighten your left knee, right arm reaches up. Reaching back and over. Drawing the shoulders back and the ribs up. That left hand can stay where it is. Once again, it can move to the side or extend forward. I'm going to take a nice full breath where we are. And then look down, soften the left knee, release the right hand to the mat, and pick up the back heel. Once again, coming into that twisted lunge. Take a deep breath in. Draw the left hand and the right knee down as you breathe out. So framing your front left foot. Start to deepen your lunge by lowering your hips and lifting your heart. And then round back. Twice more. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, lunging forward. Exhale, rounding back. I'm going to pause. Just adjust for half monkey pose. You can take a full split if that's in your practice. If you want more intensity, the hands can walk further forward, or both hands can move outside of the left leg. If you want a little bit less, keep the hands closer to your body. You can stretch the top of the foot by pointing your toes. You can deepen the stretch in the back of the leg by curling the toes, flexing the foot. Come back into your lunge. Walk the hands on either side of that left foot and tuck the back toes. Raise the back knee and start to round. Baby step your right foot forward to join the left. Soften the knees and just let your head hang here. Soften the knees some more and wrap the hands around the backs of the legs. Round through the back. Keep the chin tucked. On your exhale, draw the belly in. Keep it engaged. On your inhale, press the shoulders back. Keep the chin tucked. Exhale, release the hands. Stay low as we gaze forward. Breathing in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Let the knees straighten. Let your head hang. Inhale, come up slowly, taking your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw the hands back across the heart. We're going to stay here with the hands at heart center and stay empty, with the shoulders in our back body, the tail tucked, the belly engaged. Anchor the feet and take a nice full deep breath in through the nose. Expand the chest and hold the breath. On your exhale, take a twist to the right.
Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the center, hold and bring the toes together. Press your shoulders back, draw the stomach in. On the exhale, we're going to lower into our chair as we twist to the right. Press the palms to heart center. Option to make the right hand a fist and press it into that left palm. Option to extend the left hand down and the right arm up. Holding for 3, 2, 1. You're going to draw the hands back together, come back to the heart center, fold forward, and then slowly come up. Inhale your hands overhead, exhale the hands across the heart. Keep the hands at heart center and take a full deep breath in, holding, sucking the stomach in. We'll twist to the left as we breathe out. Inhale to the center, pause, draw the belly in, exhale to the left. Right. As you inhale, come back to the center, start to lower the hips, suck in the stomach, exhale, twisting to the left, right elbow to our left thigh, pressing the hands to heart center. Shift the weight into the heels. Option here to keep that left foot grounded. Maybe pick the back heel up. Maybe raise the right foot up. Maybe extend it back. When you're ready, draw it in, step it down, stay low as you come back to the center, breathing in, releasing down as you fold out. Soften the knees. Inhale, reach up, draw the hands together. Exhale, twist to the left. Twist to the right rather, pick up your left heel. Maybe the whole left foot. Maybe draw it back. And bring it in, flex the foot, and step it down. We're going to stay low. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Pull your shoulders towards your ears. Release the shoulders into your back pockets. And bring your hands to your low back. Sending your hips forward as we gaze up. As you come back to a neutral position, you can separate the feet, expand the chest, and release the hands alongside the body. Inhale, reaching up. Spread your fingers, soften the shoulders, and tighten the stomach. We're going to reach back and soften the shoulders away from our ears. Goalpost the hands. Exhale to heart center. Reaching up as you breathe in. Keep the arms extended, sink into your chair as you breathe out. Draw the shoulders back, tuck the belly in, send the weight back into your heels, and then just fold forward, releasing the hands. Inhale to flatten the back, exhale to soften the knees and begin to slowly transition all the way down into a seated position. Crossing the feet at the ankles. Let's cup your hands on top of your knees and just start to round back, shifting the weight to your tailbone, tucking the chin, lengthening the arms, and widening our shoulders. You're going to lean to the right and shift forward as we breathe in, leading with the chest. Round to the left and back as we breathe out, pausing here. Changing sides. Inhale, press forward to your left, circle over to the right. And exhale, leaning back. Once more to each side. Inhale, soften the shoulders as the chest presses forward on the right. Exhale, rounding back and pausing. Once more, press to the left as you breathe in. Round all the way back as you breathe out. Coming up through the center as you breathe in. Expand your chest, retract your shoulders, lift your heart. Then round back as you breathe out. Inhale forward, sit upright, drop your shoulders, tuck in your elbows. Exhale, round. On your next inhale, we're going to come all the way up and bring the hands behind the back, spread the fingers. Exhale, just let your weight shift from side to side, pressing into your finger pads.
We'll come back to neutral and reach the arms overhead. As you breathe in, gaze up, bring the hands together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Reaching forward and up as you breathe in. Take your arms overhead, soften the shoulders into your back body. Release the hands down as you breathe out. Stay empty as you squeeze the fists. Inhale, slowly rolling your wrists overhead. Gaze up as your hands come together. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Exhale, roll the wrists down the other way. We'll take the right hand behind the back, the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, drop your shoulders and lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen your twists and tighten your stomach. Holding here for 3. Keeping the heart lifted, the shoulders relaxed for 2. And the belly tightened. Breathing 1. Slowly come undone. We'll switch over to the other side. Peel the shoulders down, sit up nice and tall, and draw the belly in, deepening that twist. Maintain that long spine, that open chest as we hold here for 3. With 4 breaths going in, 2, and long breaths coming out. 1. Let's come back through the center. Place your opposite foot in front. Lengthen your spine, soften the shoulders, and start to hinge forward. One hand at a time, we're going to reach out. Spread the fingers, tuck the chin, and bow the head. Bring your awareness back to your breath, breathing in fully. Exhale completely. Press down and gaze up on your next inhale. Travel the hands to the right. Exhale, extending over to the right side. Inhale back through the center. Pause. And travel to the left. Exhaling to the left. Cupcake the fingers to the center as you breathe in. Pull the stomach in, and on the exhale, we're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time until we're back up to seated, releasing the hands alongside the body. Extend your arms up as you breathe in. Spread the fingers and goalpost the hands as you breathe out. Inhale the hands to heart center as you breathe in. Lengthen your spine. Close your eyes and bow the head, holding the breath. Relax your shoulders, tighten the stomach. Sip in some more through the nose, and very slowly sigh it out. And just slowly begin to come undone. We're going to draw that right knee towards the top right corner of the mat and the right foot towards the left corner. Bringing the front leg to 90 degrees and the back leg to 90 degrees. And drawing our hands on either side of our mat. Face forward as you inhale. Expand your chest. And just hinge forward on the exhale. Pause and come back up. Breathing in as you lengthen your spine. Breathing out as you hinge forward. Once more, flex the right foot if you can. Inhale. As you hinge forward, let the left hand reach and the right hand reach, and exhale to come down. If that's not in your practice, you can always keep the hands under the shoulders or back off as you need to. You don't have to extend forward, you don't have to come down to the ground. You have the option of placing blocks under our arms or under our hands, or any way you like to place them to provide support in this pose. But wherever you are, just try to soften your shoulders, try to lengthen your neck, breathing in fully to expand your chest. And breathing in deep enough to just feel the air travel through the back body.
come undone. You just start to travel, hands back up. Option to transition, stay where you are. You can transition into pigeon. So this time it means that left foot extends behind us. The right knee shifts to the right. The right foot stays on the left. But we're going to square our hips to face forward and let the left knee and the top of the left foot point down. And plant your hands under the shoulders. Bring the shoulders down. Press the chest up. Take a full breath in, grounding through that left foot. And as you breathe out, you can transition to your forearms. You can stay on your hands. Relax the shoulders. Expand the chest and lengthen your neck. Slowly begin to come undone. We'll walk the hands back up. Just let the weight fall to that right side. Just extend the left leg out, straightening the left leg and placing the right foot to the inside of that left thigh. Extend the left hand down and inhale the right arm back. Exhale the right arm over so that we're reaching towards that left foot. Spiraling the ribs upward, lengthening through the right side of the body. Folding over that left leg. Come up slowly as you breathe in and come undone as you breathe out. I'm just going to switch sides, drawing your left knee over towards that top left corner. If you can, flex the left foot as it travels to the right corner. And place your back right leg at 90 degrees and place your hands on either side of that front left leg. Inhale, lengthen, soften the shoulders. Exhale, hinge, soften the elbows. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhaling up. And the exhale, we're going to hinge forward and walk the hands out. Maybe transition to your forearms. Bow the head. Expand the chest and tuck the chin. Fully breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Inhale deeply through your nostrils. And exhale slowly out the nostrils. Just gradually start to come back up or walk the hands back under the shoulders. Shift the weight on the left and slide the right foot forward. So extend your right leg and place your left foot inside the thigh. Extend the right hand down the leg and reach your left arm back. Breathing in as you draw the ribs up and breathing out as you reach the left arm over. And using that right arm to create leverage to kind of open the ribs upward, stretching through the left side of the body. Breathing in and then folding all the way over that right leg as you breathe out. Come up slowly as you breathe in, crossing the feet of the ankles as we breathe out. Let's find ourselves back in a seated position. And we'll sit up tall, place the right hand over on the left ear and just try to pull that right shoulder down towards, that right ear down towards the right shoulder. Extend the left fingers to the side. Sit up tall, lengthen your spine, open your chest, retract the shoulders. And moving the hands towards the back left corner, drawing the chin towards the right armpit. Keep pressing your shoulders back and down. As you sit up tall,
Pulling that right ear down towards the right shoulder again, but this time we're going to try to tilt our gaze up to the left. So our right arm and our head are working in opposition. And slowly come undone. Our right hand extends to the side, and using the left hand, pull your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Again, open your chest, soften your shoulders, sit up tall. Creating length through that right side of the neck. Travel the hands to the back right corner. Draw the chin towards the left armpit. I'm going to sit up and take the left hand over to the right side of the head. Pull the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Extend the right hand and try to turn the gaze up to the right side. Sit up tall, drop your shoulders, jaw in your stomach. And come undone. Interlace the fingers behind the back and expand the chest as your heart lifts. Press the arms away. And just slowly come undone. Just bring your hands alongside the body. Engage the belly. Squeeze the fists. And as you breathe in, slowly begin to roll the wrists overhead. Pausing at the top, we're going to keep the arms extended. And just roll the wrists the other direction. Keep the arms extended. Squeeze the fists. Spread the fingers. Goalpost the hands and lift your heart. Soften your shoulders. Cupcake the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Pressing through the finger pads to allow your heart to lift. Exhale, soften. And from here, we're just going to slowly make our way down to our back. Straighten the legs out. Interlace the fingers just below your belly button. And allow your feet to fall open to the sides. Take a full deep breath in. And side out. Take another deep breath in. Slowly side out. And just stay empty with your right hand staying on your stomach. And the left hand moving to the chest. Just place your left hand at your heart. Take a full deep breath in. Pause. Inhale again. And side out. Staying empty. Draw the arms overhead. Spread the fingers. Shuffle the feet closer together and point the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Drawing the belly in and sliding the knees in. Hug the knees in. As you inhale, stir the knees in one direction. Pause. Exhale, stir the knees in the opposite direction. Tee the arms to the side and drop your knees to the right. Turn the gaze to the left. Grounding the shoulders. Lengthening your neck. Expanding your chest. Engage the belly on your next exhale and inhale the knees back to the center. Before exhaling the knees to the left and turning your gaze to the right. Grounding the shoulders, expanding the chest. Full breaths in. Long breaths out. Engage the belly as you exhale. Just transition all the way over to that left side. Find a fetal position. Closing our eyes. And then with your eyes closed, slowly begin to walk yourselves back up into a comfortable seat. As you sit up nice and tall, bring your hands alongside the body, soften the shoulders down, draw the belly in. Inhale, draw the arms overhead, bringing the palms together. And on the exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Hinge forward slightly. Keep the hands at heart center and bow the head. Take one more full deep breath in through the nostrils. Pause at the top. And sip in some more. And very slowly side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.